in our race preview this week, Sebastian Vettel finally back in an F1 car. Jeremy Clarkson honors his promise to Alpine. Franz Tost believes that he wanted Mick Schumacher instead of Nick de Vries. And Alex Albon finally getting upgrades in that Williams. So Seb Vettel announced alongside Red Bull that he'll be in the RP7, his championship winning car of course, alongside Daniel Ricciardo at the Nürburgring. What this is will be a showcasing run, nothing serious. But for me and Seb fans alike, it will just great to see him in a car again alongside of course Daniel Ricciardo, who can forget that. So it's going to be great to see both drivers on the track. Of course, Sebastian did win 4 World Championships with Red Bull between 2010 and 2013. So he's not exactly a stranger in the team. So it'll be great to see him again. Fantastic alongside Daniel, and can't wait for the 9th of September to finally see them. So yeah, just to wait until then. Remy finally honored his promise of buying the whole F1 team, that is Alpine, pint of beer, if Esteban finished on the podium in Monaco. That's what he did, and well, that's why he had to drive up the road, since the Alpine factory and his farm are in the same area, same patch of road. So he just drove up with his Lamborghini tractor with Caleb and brought the beer with him, which is kind of nice. I guess I should probably try and finish on the podium in Monaco too. Maybe we'll make the same promise to me. But anyway, good to see him keep his promises. And I'm pretty sure the Alpine team got a day off that day, so pretty much win-win for everyone there except me. But yeah, good to see, guys. Good to see. Going AlphaTauri F1 team boss Franz Tost revealed that he wanted to sign Mick Schumacher to replace Pierre Gasly for the season. What threw a spanner in the works was that at the time of discussion between Mick's team, which is Mercedes, and for this year was that when the discussions happened, at the same time Toto Wolff was lodging a complaint with the FIA. Now I believe it was around the cost cap issue which happened around Singapore last year. So any deal was on the table, or any potential deal between the two parties, that is Mercedes and Red Bull, because Red Bull is the parent company or team of AlphaTauri. They make all the decisions in terms of drivers. Now, any deal or potential deal that could have been had between the two parties were pretty much thrown off the table, because the relationship between the team it's never been good, but it was probably at its worst at that time. So as a result, Mick Schumacher missed out on his seat at AlphaTauri, hence the team going to sign Nick de Vries. So Mick pretty much lost the seat and is now Mercedes third driver, which honestly I don't think is a bad situation to be in. But it just shows the many politics and the many things that have to happen for a driver to get a seat. Unfortunate for Mick, fortunately for Nick de Vries, he got a seat. And still unfortunately he has yet to prove why he got a seat in the first place. So we'll watch the space, and hard luck for Mick. Williams F1 team principal James Vowles said that the team will be bringing an upgrade package to the Montreal Grand Prix, Canadian Grand Prix, but they'll be only bringing upgrades to one car, which is pretty much obvious, is Alex Albon. Now the reasons for that is that the team originally had plans to bring the upgrades for both cars in Austria, which is in 2 weeks' time. Now because of the rush and because of the dismal performances, especially last weekend in which both drivers were last in every single session including the race, they decided to rush maybe one car's package to Montreal. What also helps is that the track also suits the air car better, which is a very fast car in a straight line and a bit troublesome in long to medium seat corners, which is what the previous track was like. So hopefully that will get some points. I think they'll finish around between 9th and 12th. Tell me what you guys think, but yeah, finally upgrade package for Williams. That's all for now, guys. Tune in tomorrow for my fantasy team, and tune in on Monday next week for my race review. It's a Grand Prix weekend, so it's in Canada. Those of us in the London, Cape Town, Johannesburg timeline will note that the race will be happening in the later evenings. The sessions will be happening later in the evenings for us. And of course, it's a race weekend, guys. So like, subscribe, watch the channel, recommend, and most importantly, start your engines.